Hello and good morning, and welcome back again to another stream where we are trying to catch them all. Origin Dex, Living Dex, bit of the two. So we made some good progress in the last one. Today we're going to try to get a little bit ahead. So on the tracker, we know that Chikorita family is coming from gold. Cyndaquil is coming from silver. The Mareep family is coming from silver. Giraffirag is coming from silver, and the Remoraid family is also coming from silver. So there we go. We're gonna mark them as we need them. So now we're gonna work on closing some loose ends here. We did evolve some Pokemon that we do not have the first stage evolution available, so I'm gonna go and catch those, and then I want to start preparing the Pokemon that are trait evolutions and then the stone evolutions. We could take care of those really quick. Maybe go into the dark cave and get the gift Tyrogue there, and then maybe start working on figuring it out how we'll get another one. So maybe we need to train him, bring him up to level 20, evolve to him on top, and then breed and then have another one. So let's get to it, guys. Let's get to it. Hopefully we make some good dent today, or at least some good advancement on what we need to do. So first of all, we're gonna go ahead and fly to, I believe, this little side road here, which I know is gonna have Snowball. Maybe I need to put another Pokemon in the front, but I believe he might be I don't think he's a 5% encounter here. I think like he's very readily available. Well, we'll give it a minute and see. I know that the morning and could affect. Right now it's the morning time, so it could affect the. Ooh, look at this! We got Entei. Man, I have nothing to catch this, man. I mean, we could always try. What's the worst that could happen, right? Yeah, he's alright. I know, that was Raikou. I said Entei for some reason. Alright. That's interesting. This is the same location where I found him as a kid. And now I found him, and when I was playing Silver, he also showed up here. Alright, for some reason, what I'm looking for is not here. Does he not show during the morning? Interesting. Or is he like a 1%er or 5%er? Let's do this. Pokédex. Oh man. We've seen a lot, huh? We do have a lot of work to go, but so he is towards the end. So here we go. So area. Huh. So it's not here. So goldenrod. Interesting. Oh, congratulations, Lucho. You have received the GS ball. Oh, we take it. Thank you. Let's save just in case. Alright, and then I guess we need to go and unlock the Survey event, but that will be. Is this where he's at then? Johto. Oh, look. Oh my god. I wanted the blue bar to move just a little. And it barely moved. I didn't even see it moved. Obviously, I'm a level 70, so... There we go. The only bad part is I don't have anyone to put him to sleep. Oh, he could run away. Man. That's something that I had on Gen 2 games, is some Pokemon had a 10% chance of running away. And I think it was supposed to be based on like speed or something like that, and Tangela was infamous for being able to do that. There you go. Let's see if we get lucky. Because I have nothing to hit it. The only thing I could do is... Oh, well, I have this guy. I have Porygon. Let's see. Porygon can do something. There we go. There you go. So with that, welcome to the team. And that makes us 66 guys. Good. Alright. Oh, come on. I'm gonna get another one. How about that? So next, we fly. We need to go to the ice path. And capture... You know what? I could deposit... my cargo. Okay, so I could catch 2 Pokemon. Yeah, I'm only trying to catch 1 more, so we should be okay. There we go. Nice and easy. Jinx comes out. We do lovely kiss. And then that's a powder snow kill. Oh my god, I happen to get a crit. Huh, that retarget the experience. We'll take that. Let's see here. Yeah, it's just straight out. It is straight out skill. So I thought him being a nice Pokemon and everything, it wouldn't. But oh man, it had done Endure. I should have. It's alright. Let's see if we could use a regular one. Come on. Alright, good thing we got some Ultra Balls here. There we go. Sweet Noob, welcome to the club. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the team as number 67. Alright. There we go. What I need to do is actually... Let me heal, and I need to buy some Pokeballs. What do you sell? Great, okay. We like great balls. I'll go with 50. Ultra, I got some. I do want to buy some regular Pokeballs. Okay, so that takes care of that. I have a Yanma, and Dunsparce that are 1% encounters. So we can go ahead and try to get that. Okay, so the other thing I have is, sorry. I gotta see here through my items. Moonstone. I don't have anything that needs a moonstone. Dragon, berry, Carbos. Upgrade. So the upgrade will be for Porygon to evolve into Porygon 2. Metal Coat will be for Steelix, but I think I need one more. Dragon Scale for Kindra. Got 2 Sunstones. One will be Bellosum, the other one will be Sunflora. Okay. So, really quick, let me check. Did I catch 2 Sunkern that I could go on? Simply grab and evolve. I do have one in box 1, and I have one in box 6. So we'll, okay. Let's deposit Porygon. Then switch to box 6. And then withdraw Sunkern. Okay. And then you got a pack. Okay, it's alright. I need to get it out. And that way Sunkern has evolved into Sunflora, which gives us another one to the team that makes it 68. That's an ugly sprite. Alright, I need to go and get a Gloom for Bellosum. The question is, where can I catch a Gloom? And I think, why do I have a feeling he might be a night Pokemon? So column. So he's not in Johto. Oh, okay. So he, interesting. It's like Gloom Nest above Cerulean City. Okay. So it says Route 24 at nighttime. Yeah, it's just like I kind of predicted. How about Oddish? Can we catch an Oddish and train? So Oddish is also a night encounter. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to wait for this one, guys, because it's obviously not available during the day. And I don't think I have caught an Oddish yet. No, I don't see one. So okay. So Bellosum is gonna be something I have to do at nighttime. What else do we have on our list? That one we could go after. Politoed is King's Rock, Umbreon. Okay, I think we'll go to the cave and get yeah, let's do the cave then. here's where we get our gift Pokemon. Is it a dark cave? No, it's not a dark cave. Which cave is it, guys? Mount Mortal. There you go. And that's when we get Alright, let's do this then. Wait, I might need my HM slave. We could deposit some flora. Thank you. And I need my HM. I'm gonna put him in the box 7. We draw. No, gold block. Hey, don't tell me I did that. Don't tell me I did what I think I did. I just put him somewhere else. Oh man. Let's see if we get lucky if he's at 8. No, it's not at 8. So we're gonna have to go box by box, guys, again. This is why I don't really like the management of this old games and why I'm kind of dreading playing Pokemon Yellow. If it'll be a bit more the same, and if I'm trying to catch everything, it's just gonna be painful. So, although I don't need to catch everything, I am gonna have to do some management, and so you guys could see box management and Pokemon management in these games. It's not really there yet. Okay, it's not there. That was 4. Now 5. No. 6. This one's on me. I should have put him in our usual. Here we go. In a usual spot for our main Pokemon. And that way it's easy to find. Okay. So where is Mount Mortal? I know it's at the beginning of the game. Is it this one? Right here? Let's go. So from what I understand, there's another entrance right here. You could surf is not what I'm looking for. Is it? No. I'm trying to remember, guys, where it is that I need to. I think I could do this. Trying to remember where it is that I need to go. Let's just go around and around the whole water. Should be able to. Oh man, last second encounter. Okay, so I can't move it through there. So that's the shortcut. Okay. I forgot about that. I forgot about that strength, and hopefully I won't need it. I think that's just to get off the KVs here, right? So what we need to do. What we need to do is. Let's go up that waterfall. Seeking, I already have one, which is quite interesting. So we go up here, and then this is here. And I believe I could go all the way to the right and surf through here. There, then go across the whole thing. Man, lots of encounters. This is where I should have put a repel. If I have one in the pack, I put it on. I don't think I would have one because again, back management in these games it's also complicated, right? We talked about north. We're trying to make it north, so not there, but rather around here, the whole thing. Yeah, I don't have a matchup. Let's catch it. Matchup, yes. Cool. Do you survival powders now? No, you don't. it's funny because that crit. Now I won't know if the crit kills or not. Hey, Graveler. Can we get lucky enough to get another shiny? Eradicate. And then I think. There you go. Alright, this is a lower level one, so hopefully just having him asleep might be enough. Let me organize these. I like to always have them in order, because then what happens is you make a mistake and you use a master ball on something simple, which we have done before and had to reset. Where did we use it? I think it was a butterfly. Oh my god. Okay. I just remember something, guys. I need to have a spot available in my Pokemon. So everything that we just did was for nothing. Because... oh, wow. Alright. Let's prepare better. Like I said, I'm not a professional player. Alright, so change box, we're gonna change it to 7, because that's where we are storing our main play Pokemon. And we're gonna deposit what was someone I'm not using. Laboratory, we could put him there. That takes care of that, and then we're gonna go and say, okay, you know what? Can I buy repels? Not here. Great. Whatever. We will endure through, but at least, sorry, we know which way to go. I think I still remember. Anyways. Go through here, we go up the waterfall. I do think I got that message from Bill, because that reminded me of what I needed to do. I didn't want to get all the way to where I needed to get and then we don't get the Pokemon we wanted. Alright. So we have to go all the way to the right. Alright, yep. Yes, sir. And up, then we're gonna go across the whole thing. It'd be nice to, I guess, catch another Machoke, so I could train him to get my champ for Gen 1. You know what? Let's do something. Let's switch her there, so if I happen to encounter someone that I like to catch, we can always do it. Alright. I don't think we got it. Yeah, we should go around here. And I think we'll make it to run. Give me 1 second, guys. Here, let me just fix something really quick. All right, that's where is it? There you go. Alrighty, let's get back to this. Sorry, guys. Alright, so we go around this corner here. Ratata. Who wants a Ratata? Unradicate. I already have him, I hope. Yes. So I think we go here, and he's on a little corner. The deepest of the deepest. No, we're good there. And then we go down this one, and he's over here. Let me save just in case. I'm not too sure. There we go. We got him. We got him. So welcome to the team, Tyrogue. You will be number 69. Nice. Number 69. Let's go check it out. All right. There we go. So we need to train him so he can evolve, and then we need to breed to have another one. That's it. That is what we need to do. So the question is, how are we gonna train him? Because he needs to get to level 20, and his stats have to be the same. All right. Well, we'll see what we can do. Man, kind of want to use escape rope, but I'm gonna save those for anything that I do that is crazy. I don't think I was supposed to go here. Didn't I have? Well, I don't have strength, so I wouldn't be able to use the shortcut to get off with just strength. Unfortunate. Alright, let's catch him really quick. In the case I ever decide to go after Gen 1. I guess I could do a quick tracker for the Gen 1 and see how much work it would take. Obviously I had to play yellow, but I will be coming back to it. The good thing is about future games, if I complete the generations in their games, I could bring them up through like Poke Transporter, or like the in-game Poke, the ballpark and all that. Let's just bring them through the generations, and that way I don't have to catch them again. All right, there we go. So we out of there. Tyrogue was 69. Now, okay. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to see if we could do the 1% Yanma and the 1% Dunsparce, right? So we have our outbreaks for Gen 2. So for Yanma, I need to get Arnie to get his phone number on Route 35. So we're gonna fly to Route 35. I don't know which one's Route 35, so we're gonna consult on Nice and Handy. Alright, so Route 35 is by Golden Rose City. So we do this. We fly. Arnie. here. So what we do is we go to our we start deleting the phones of the people we don't need. Ralph Fisher we don't need. Oh, I already have it. Okay. We already have Arnie. So that's good. Who is Don Spar's Anthony? There we go. So we need Anthony, but we get him later. And then the trick is to actually, since I already have it, is to go home and then talk to my mom. And then there we go. So he didn't really do anything. So now we change the clock there. Nothing happens. Let's see. Is it once a day that I get to do it? Maybe it is once a day. Oh, it is. He's calling. Alright, nothing. So he doesn't have anything. I guess I could try to get Anthony. Alright, there we go. And that is the swarm of Yanma and Route 35. So that's where we're gonna go. Crowbar, fly, Route 35. Sorry. Come on. What's Route 35? Is this one? Route 35, yes sir. So now the Pokemon that we need is a 30% encounter here. We'll see if we'll see him. I'm just should be in the right place. There we go. Yanma. Alright, lovely kiss. And then we should go to our pack and toss Pokeballs at this. It's one per day. Interesting. Come on, he's low level, he's asleep. Maybe because his speed, he's hard to catch, or his catch rate is high. There we go. Yanma, welcome to the team as number 70. So Yanma, there you go. Number 70. Good job. Alright, so Don Sparks are gonna do the same trick. So I could catch him on the cave. Unfortunately, I can't do it. It's only one. So it's only one per day. Until midnight. So I won't be able to do it today. Unless we feel confident about going and doing a 1% 1% Pokemon hunt. I know that Dawn Spread shows in the Dark Cave. So at 1%, let me look really quick. Yeah, he's at 1% encounter on Route 31 side. Where is the Dark Cave? Okay, we could go there. Let's see. Raw 31. I believe if we go this way and then this way, around 31. And what's this? No, Hiker Anthony. Alright. So here. Well, I do have my Pokemon, my HM Slave with Flash. So here you go. Dark Cave. 1%. So Teddy. Sparse 1%. Alright, we're gonna be here for a little while. So let's get comfy. So it looks like Subat is a 39%. Geodude is a 60%. And it's quite funny because, oh no. Oh, that Teddy we saw, that was a 5% encounter, guys. So maybe we get lucky. Maybe. It's a big maybe. Maybe we get it under odds, which I don't know. I should have pulled out my counter for the encounters. Oh! That is well under odds, guys. That was maybe 20 Pokemon. If not. We take it. We take the wins. We take our wins. There we go. Don't sparse. At 1%, we caught him at 1% straight up. Welcome to the team as number 71. Let's go, guys. That's happy about that. Okay. Where does that leave us now? So. Yeah, okay, do we have a Seadra? I guess that is a good question. Because we do need a Seadra for Kingdra. Okay, we don't have one, so we need to go catch one. And they are on the islands. So we need to go catch a Seadra. So Seadra. Their locations, we have Pokemon Crystal. It's a super raw catch on the islands. First floor, second floor, third floor. Okay. So let's go ahead and do that. Crobat, fly. Sorry, guys. I don't remember how to get into this islands. How I been? Did I even go to the islands? Because that's where that's where Lugia is, right? Oh, I gotta fight this. Good job, Jinx. Like, how do I get in there? Yeah, I don't think I have been. has to be a way for me to get in. Ooh, Monty. Okay, Manta. I already have it. Oh, here we go. Interesting. So I need for me to catch Lugia, I need to get the silver wing that I get from Imputer City, and then the rainbow. I need to catch the 3 dogs to get Ho-Ho. So, alright, I can't catch Lugia yet, but what we want to do, I'm glad I have Psyduck, so I could fish here. So the pack, Super Rod, select. There we go. I was gonna say first encounter, that would have been too good to be true. Let's see, a nice punch. Oh, perfect. So we're gonna do pack, and we are gonna use. Good job, Horsey. Welcome to the team. But you're not what we're looking for. We're looking for your 10% evolution. Let's see. There we go. Nice and easy. Pretty straightforward. I have a feeling. Okay, yes, I was gonna say. I know powder snow, that's less. Oh no. Alright, let's see if we get lucky here. Let's go, Seadra. Welcome to the team. Okay. For the heck of it, since I'm already here, guys, I'm gonna catch another one. Just for the no Horsey. Thank you. We want another Seadra. And the reason why is if I ever decide to do Gen 1 Pokemon, I will already have it. You know, there you go. I don't want to. Nice punch. Okay. Even though I do have to come back, but let's see if a regular one does it. Let's go. All right. Thank you. Thank you. We out of here. So, Pokemon, Crobat, Fly. Let's go to Goldenrod. I don't mind being in Goldenrod. Let's see. Once I see here. Okay, nothing. All right. This is my centralized location. So, Tyrog, we already got. Cargo, we already got. Piloswine, we already got. Houndoom, we already got. I'm just going through my list, guys, here. Cramble. Already got. Dunsparce, Fortress, King's Rock. So we need Metal Coat. We need another Metal Coat. We need to get another one. So so we get it at Kanto Power Plant. So I got a trade for Magneton, and he will be holding one. He will be holding one, and then I have the one from this SS Aqua. The other way to do it is go on, have a 2% chance of catching Magnemites. So is that something we want to do, guys? We want to go and catch 100 50 Magnemites with a chance of one of them having it. Or I do need, to be honest, I do need a bunch of Pokemon to trade. But I feel like I'm gonna save that for something harder. If I could go to Kanto and trade for that Magneton and get, let's see. So where is that Magneton? They want a Dog Trio, which Dog Trio should be easy to catch. Okay. Let me see. So yeah, I gotta fly home. We don't, because we got come on, Flighty. We'll take the train. All right, awesome, thank you. Now we're gonna go to Vermilion. And I need to go heal. We don't have PP on Lovely Kiss, so I want to do that. And then Dickless Cave, here we go. We should be able to find a Dog Trio here. Diglett, we don't have him either, so we do that. And then we use a Great Ball. Oh man. Come on, Diglett. Stay in the ball. Thank you. So Diglett, welcome to the team, even though you're not what we need right now. There you go. Man. Good, good. This is good. Should I switch over? No, let's just straight out Ultra. I guess not. Come on. All I need you is to trade. Oh man. Pokemon. Let's go ahead. Jinx. He probably sees the kill. Okay. Stop it. Oh man. There you go. Thank you. Your health is down, you're asleep. Okay, there you go, Dog Trio. Welcome to the team. Got really quick, guys, since I'm already here. There we go. Let's say, let me get another one. Ha. Ha. What am I gonna do here? Yeah. Everything that I have would kill him. Alright. We'll come back. It's turn 1 anyways. So now we gotta go to the Kanto power plant. So that is Cerulean. Do I need caught to get around? If I need caught, it's not gonna be okay. Yes. Why do they do me like this, man? Alright. I think I can go actually through Lavender and go up. Can I do this? Oh no, I have to go in through the cave. It'd be nice if they let me fly there, but okay. So I can deposit. I mean, I will have to. I need best prep. Yeah, because I'm not trying to catch anything, so I could leave Jinx in there. But I do need the dog trio to trade. So we'll cut this and then we'll just make it through here. No, I know there's nothing there. Hey Ernie, good job, man. Thank you. Alright, we're trading Dog Trio for Magneton. Magneton, welcome to the team. Good. And the only reason why we got you, Maggie, is so we could take your murder coat. So now we have the two we need for Scissor and Steelix. Okay. What's next? So, oh, Kim has an Aerodactyl. Interesting. She's got a full-blown, and this guy wants a Dragonair for the trio. You're crazy. Krabby from Bolt. Okay. Alright, so that was Meta Coat. So we have the two we need. Right, so we could say, okay, I took care of those two. Okay, King's Rock. So King's Rock is another of the one I need two, because Politoed needs one, and what's his name needs one. So I think the way to get King's Rock in this game is a bit crazy, which I'm not gonna do. So we get one on Slowpoke well, and then I need to use Thief on a battle to take it away from a Kingler on a second rematch, which is insane. Which is insane to me, guys, because why? And like, who even learns Thief? Like, I gotta get a whole Pokemon ready with Thief so he could just get the item. Or we catch Slowpoke and let me see, Gen 2 Thief Pokemon. Let me see who learns Thief. Alright, so Thief. So by leveling up by TM, okay. Oh, a lot of Pokemon learn it. Okay, so quite a few Pokemon learning. Trying to see if there's anybody here worth. Okay, so I guess I could get a Ghastly Hunter, train them up, and then they could learn Thief through TM, and then I could also use the same Pokemon for the mean look and the hypnosis for the dogs. So interesting. Okay. Yeah, do I go through all that, or do we try to catch Slowpokes? So let's see, Slowpoke location crystal. So in the well, if I got a Slowpoke well, and our surface 100% encounter. So that'd be easy to catch. Okay, let's give it a try, just for the heck of it, guys. I mean, I feel like even though the falls, where's Toho Falls? They're 30, yeah, but they're higher level. Yeah, Slowpoke well will do it for us. Train. What's Toho Falls? Have I been there, guys? I'm not too sure. Where is this? Okay, so it's right between the two. Alright, it's okay. I'd rather stick to the well. And then so what I know now is that since we trigger the GS event, he would take the Pokeball, and I gotta come back at nighttime, and he will be standing outside, so I gotta give him a day. So we'll let that running. We'll let that run. Wow. And so what they're saying is that if I come back here, actually I remember seeing that it's this, and then there is a hole. Oh, we take that. Where's that guy? Okay. Confuse Ray. Let's go. Hit yourself. Okay. Alright, so I get the one King's Rock there. Good thing I came this way, because I need another one. I needed two, so I assume I already had the other one. And the idea is to simply catch a bunch of them. But I think I'd rather go up Slowbro Interesting. He must be a low percentage encounter rate. There you go. So that's why I'm gonna catch it, and at the same time, obviously, we want him for. Man. Okay. This boxes. Well, it wouldn't matter because we can release Pokemon from. It'd be nice if we could. From the main screen, because if we did, oh, look at that! This Lobero that we caught has a King's Rock. You can't. Guys, I don't believe this. So, let's. This is pretty funny. So, the Slowpoke well. Let's see here. Let's look. Once you get to the basement, he's surfing. And Slowbro is a 10% encounter, so it's not that weird, but we found him, and then not only that, he had a 2% encounter and 2% chance of having King's Rock with him. Oh my god, that is pretty funny, guys. That is pretty funny. So, with that said, that takes care of Politoed, and it takes care of a Slow King, I believe. All right, Kingdra, we already have the Dragon Scale. Porygon, we already have the upgrade. Let's see who else. Let's see. Polito, we have the King's Love. Slow King, we got the King's Rock. Steelix and Scissor, we have the Metal Code. Kingdra, we have the Dragon Scale. And Porygon 2, we have the upgrade. So, from what I'm seeing, guys, all of our trade evolutions, we have the items that we need. So, I'm not too worried about them. Then we have Bellossom that I unfortunately don't have a Oddish or a Gloom to evolve, so there's nothing I could do there for now, at least. So there's only two things. Oh, excuse me. There's two things I need to work on. The first is my friendship evolutions, Umbreon, Blissey, and Togetic. And the other one would be to get Tyrogue, figure out evolved, and yes, that. Well, in this game there was no natures or anything like that, so I think he might be pretty much straight up evolve and see if I get lucky with the stats. So, anyways, let's get back to the game. I do want to go. Let's change the box because just in case I encounter something and I need to catch it, it's good to have. Let's see my Pokemon. Who do I even have in my? Okay. So, well, I mean, I do have the main three. So, what am I trying to do? Okay, I need to go. I need to go to Pewter Town. There's an old man, apparently somewhere in here, that gives me him. This is the old man. Silver wing. Okay. So with the silver wing, I can go and catch Lugia. That's another one that we could go get. So what can we now do? I could put out my copy of silver and start doing some trading, but I like you guys to be able to see it, and that way I have my layout right now would not allow for that unless I just put a side-by-side screen, and then let's see what else I could do. Yeah, I like to just have a stream that is purely all the trading and evolution. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the Pokemon League, and we need to see here. Yes. So I need Larvitar from here, and I honestly don't care what he evolves into, because I could always do some breeding and get another one, right? I mean, obviously the idea would be so right now his attack and defense are a little bit off, so I believe he's got trying to see a little reading. So if the attack and defense are equal, that's how he goes into him on top. Okay. All right, let me see. Let me level him up one level, just to see where that's gonna put us. Do you kill Crobat? You don't, but it's enough for three of them. All right. So now he gained a level. And he's attack 14, defense 4. So I might need to give him some attack. And he evolves at level 20. Yeah, so we need to work his attack a little. What is the item for attack? So protein, we need to get, okay. Do I happen to have a protein? Hopefully. Let's see, what does Sandlash give us? Okay, yes, we might need a protein. Do they sell it here? Might need to go to Celadon has a big one. Where's the big one? There you go. There you go. So now let's give it to that will do it. Sorry. I guess he was a little behind on the attack. Like I said, I could just train him against anything. Furo. Didn't know he showed up here. I don't get a lot of experience from him, but the idea is to obviously. Alright, so now his attack is too high. But let's see, I think the defense will catch up here. Alright, attack defense, okay. So let's go by a defense, which is, okay. That will work. Let me save guys really quick, just to make sure nothing happens. And then that was like on the 3rd floor. 1, 2, 3, one more. And it's this guy. So iron. Pack. Alright. Let's see now. And I wish we had some high level Pokemon in this patch, but it's what we can. Come on, we need that level up. Come on. We need the defense to catch up. Alright, 17. 22, 22. Okay. We're on track, guys. We're on track. Alright. Let's see. 3 more levels. It's just I'm worried that whatever I'm killing here is gonna give me EVs. Maybe I should go kill EVs that give me speed. Alright, well, we'll do one more level and see if it affects. It shouldn't, hopefully. $23.23, okay. So you know what? Since I'm here, no, let me do something. Let me fly with Crobat to Vermilion and go kill some dog trios, because I know dog trio, not dog trio, or Diglets, they give you speed, effort value, so I know they won't they shouldn't affect. Come on, show up, show up, show up. A level 2 Diglett? What? I didn't know they showed up so little. Level 4. Why so? Yeah, it's gonna take forever. I thought they had higher levels. I see. Uh-oh. I was not accounting for this train. Let's see. Hopefully it doesn't do what I think it's gonna do. I didn't see. Alright, Tarog, please help us out. Yes! Alright, attack and defense are the same right now. Just let me save here. I'm just trying to go lavender. Oh no. I don't know what they give. Oh my god. Alright. Sorry. I'm not worried. Here's a moment of truth, guys. Yes! Let's go. That worked out. Him on top. So with that, him on top, welcome to the team. Number 72 in our Pokemon Catch 'em All challenge. So what we're gonna do now is we'll head back to Golden City, put him in with Ditto, and get an egg, and we get Tyroga. So pretty cool. I really hope I already left the Ditto there, so all I have to do is drop this guy off. Do you already have Ditto? Yes, take him on top. And who do you have? Okay, so we already have Ditto. Do they not like each other? They should. don't know. This is interesting because I'm not getting. I think you came and talked to them. Okay. So I need another detail. That's what I'm thinking. Because they're supposed to say they like each other, and they don't. I don't get that. So in Gen 2, from what I understand, is they had a feature, if you want to call it, or a thing where if Pokemon, quote unquote, were related, they couldn't breed together. So if their F4 values or DBs were the same, the system considered them to be brothers or family. So they don't want them. They're not gonna breed with each other. And then what I also know is some people do. There's like a glitch with the shiny Gyarados, and you can make a Ditto be shiny, and then the Ditto being shiny, it increases the chances of you producing a shiny egg. So, I mean, we could try to do it. See if we get some shiny Pokemon, but okay, this ain't working. I don't have Jinx, so it's not like I could do much. Oh, great. Let's confuse him. There we go. Let's go Great Ball. By him transforming, he becomes the catch rate of my Pokemon. I guess Crobat has a high catch rate. Come on. Man, he's coming out of it pretty quick. Oh my god. All that work for nothing. Dito, where are you? Alright, Jigglypuff. Come on, Dito. Why are you 5% encounter maybe? So I'm looking here. So if I have a red Gyarados, you can, okay. So there's some limitations to the shiny Dito. So trick, you can only use it most on female species, and then human-like Pokemon cannot be bred. Okay, interesting. You cannot obviously hatch a shiny Dito because you cannot have Dito eggs. So it's easier to pass it down to the EVs, the starters, fossils, Togepi, Snorlax. Okay. So it's doable, but there's some limitations, right? Man, this Dito is showing hard to catch, man. There you go. Thank you. Finally. So take this one. And now if it should say, okay, it shows interest. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. So now all we have to do is, sorry, I thought I had my bike, but I guess not. We're gonna put some steps. Sorry. No, since I'm going to be biking and doing the steps, I want to get that EV. I hope I have it here, and I don't. I wanted to get, because I feel with the EV, I want to take, for the friendship, obviously I want to give him, I want to maximize the steps. So while these guys produce the egg, I get EV some steps while being in my party, which helps with friendship, right? I don't think the brothers are in today. Yeah, they're closed. Wait, what's this? Let me save here. I'm gonna give Evie a haircut. see. Nope, that's not what we want. Nope. We're gonna keep resetting, guys, until we get. So this is also different odds where he can actually have EV. There, EV looks happy, so he gets more points from the haircut. So that worked out. And from what I remember, if we take it to Daisy, I think it's her name, which is Blue's sister. Hey, I thought you did the massage. I already beat him. Alright, no problem. Thanks very much. Thanks for the help. Thanks for nothing. Sorry. We here. There we go. What is that we're trying to do? Okay, Rogue. I almost forgot. We'll go back to Johto and see what we could get here. Okay, golden rod. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, get out of the way, buddy. Is he outside? No, no way. We need to do 10 times, I think it was. Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and there we go. 10. Okay, we'll do another one. Alright, so going back to this whole shiny Gyarados. So what you do is think of like Gyarados having this gene, right? We call it a shiny gene. And you have to think of like having people having blue eyes. So you need to pass it through the different offsprings and the different species, right? So for example, like you could do chaining, which is chain, meaning you pass the so one of the first groups could be using a female Ekans and a male Gyarados would produce a shiny gene female Ekans, right? Then you could take that female Pokemon that has the shiny gene on it and you mix it with a male Ekans. So now you could produce a male Ekans that has the shiny gene. Now you can cross that with another Pokemon, Snowball, for example, and you could pass that shiny gene to a female, and then you can mix that female with a male Hoppip, and then you could Hoppip with another Hoppip, and then produce a male, and then a male with a Paras. So you could try to go through the different processes, right? So right now we are at 10%. when it says it shows interest in the partner, that means same trainer ID. It's a 9.5 every every 256. Right, so because another way to so technically us having that Munchum and that Graveler help us have 2 extra Pokemon that opens up 2 more groups for having a shiny gene, right? So we could try to chain among them. So here's the odds, guys. So if we are using a shiny gene Ditto, right? What that would mean is it's a 1 in 64 chance. So if the female parent has it, and okay. So, I mean, the odds improve a lot. And then, based on the species and the distribution of female and male, that also affects. Okay, here we got an egg. Thank you. Oh, I don't have room in my party. What the heck did I caught? Oh. I will unbox A, guys. Give me back this guy. Alright. So now we just gotta hatch this egg. And him on top. Tyro family will be good to go. I mean, I would need to hatch a few more if I want to do Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, but we'll get to that when we actually decide to do Kanto Pokemon in Gen 2. trying to get some steps here, guys. So we have our eggs. Obviously, it needs more time. I wish I could just put an EXP share on this. I'd give you some experience and make it pop. But yeah, so and after this, guys, I think we are pretty much everything else is either trade or friendship. Maybe we could try to hunt the dogs. Yeah, we could do that. Try to hunt the dogs. Which is gonna be interesting because I wonder if my Jinx is faster. Wait, now that I've seen Raikou, I could go to the area. I know where it is. Ha ha ha. So that helps. So the question is, do I want to use a Master Ball in one of the dogs? Because I mean, that would make it obviously easier, but I always like saving my Master Balls for the future. You never know, like you get a shiny and like you're out of anything else and the only way to catch it is a Master Ball. I use it, you know. I know some people like to do like the clone trips, like cloning the Master Balls and like, but I'm not a person who likes to do that, so I'm not doing that. Suicune we already got, so I'm not too worried. So what I'm worried about is Entei being quick, them being quicker than a Jinx in the first position. Because the other one, like I said, is getting Ghastly or even a Gengar ready with Hypnosis. I mean, look. The good thing is they carry the damage that I do to them, so I could always do some damage and then always do some damage and then let him run, find him again, damage, and then just keep on doing the trick and tossing a Ultra Ball first turn and hope I get lucky. No, but I have a feeling Jinx could be fast enough to hit them. I mean, she's level 40, so I might need to get her up a few levels. Alright, there we go. We got Tyrogue, so like this, we complete that Pokemon line. So we can deposit. No, yeah, we don't need him. And we don't need it. Now I need to get my Jinx. Alright. Let's go test it out. So what is the town that I want to do it at? Is it here? Yeah. So what we do is this. So it's not where we need him to be. It's not where we need him to be. No. One, two, three. Come on, buddy. So this is just a matter of us getting lucky that he is on the area that we are. So I think it's a better place. Some people like to go to a different area. So they fly to Cherry Grove, and then so what you do here is you check the Pokédex, you see the area, and you fly there. And then you check the Pokédex again. And then there's another way to do it, like here. Wait, isn't that where I'm at? Oh, it's right next to me. There's no way for me to get there. Okay, he's here. Let's go look at him. Right? Like, pretty sure. No, wait, am I in there? Give me a sec, let me see. Yes and no. I feel like no, he's on 37, which for me to get to 37, I might be doing something wrong, guys, because I haven't gotten unlucky. So maybe there's an easier way, but So there's a guide. Let's see. Let's look at this. So they're difficult to catch, to find and catch. We already kind of saw one, so we might be okay. Okay. So this is key that I did not know. They move every time we change. They move to an adjacent city, right? So if they are on a route, I could try to predict where they go by going to that route. All right. So to catch a beast, it's easy to have a jinx, right? And then it needs to learn lovely keys and mean look. Okay, and then buy 99 ultra balls and 25 max repel. So the strategy. Use lovely kiss until, and then mean look, and then dream eater, and then just throw ultra balls until I catch. Alright, so finding them. Alright. So go to Violet City. Okay. So that is what we needed to do. I know there was a method to the madness, because if they go to adjacent routes, I just gotta be smart. So we fly to Violet City, and then we check the Pokédex. Actually, before I even do that, Jinx should be my lead Pokemon. So check the Pokédex, right? So if he's in any of these, okay. So since it's not here, I gotta do alright. So sorry, Pokédex, Raikou area. So he's over there. So he's pretty far. So it says to take the bike. And then get back to Violet City. Take the bike to this route. So now he's over there. So when he's over there, they tell me to go to okay, so he's gonna go to an adjacent route. Wait, hold on. Where am I? Am I not in that route? Yes, I'm here. Come on. I'm in the same route, right? Guys, I'm in the same route. Yes, he's on the big one. I'm not there. I'm on the side of it. Alright. So we're gonna check Pokédex. Like, where are you? Okay, so you're there. Okay, so if I'm in Violet City, this is Violet, so it's telling me to go down. It's telling me to go this one. And then check. Oh, he went down. So I return to Violet. So then I check where he's at. He's down there. So if he's down there, it's telling me to go on the violet. If I'm here, am I on there? There we go. So it shouldn't change. So he's here, right? Yeah, we're on the same route. Okay, so what we're gonna do is save, obviously. I almost forgot about saving. And he will show up here eventually. I don't think we're faster. So, since we're not faster, I know he's gonna show up here. I mean, I should have put the repels, but there we go. Alright, this is a test. Are we faster? Yes, we are faster. So we're gonna hit him with Ice Punch. I think I may have fucked up, guys. I think the first move is, let's see. I think I have to put him to sleep, and once I put him to sleep, then well, right, he didn't move. He shouldn't have moved. He should still be in this area. No, he moves when you restart the game. He moves. I thought you were allowed to save. Oh man. I thought we were allowed to save right before and he wouldn't move, but I guess. All right. So let's get back to it. Then go back to Baile City. So what we do here is we check for him for the area. So he is on the left. So when he's on the left, we should go to the side because he might come to an adjacent route. So here, he's down there, so we're not on the same. So we stay in Violet. Now we check where he's at. He's down there, so when he's down there, we'll go down to this one. Okay, and then now we check. Yeah, didn't work. We're on Violet City again. Raikou area, so he's over there, so then I need to go to the side. So here we check. No, he went down. Come on, man. Alright, he's there, so same thing, we come here. He went down. Okay. He's down there. So when he's down there, we go down, hoping that he moves up. So here we go, Pokédex. Alright, we're on the same area again. We're gonna save, but at least I know I'm faster, which is good. So if I'm faster, then I just get Lovely Kiss worked. So I do have mean look. Good. I'm good. I feel good about this. Come on. I'm not too worried. Maybe yeah, I should use the repels, but it's okay. He will show up eventually. We could save some money. Alright, he's here. He was here at least. No, he moved. When did he move? Alright, so he's there. When he's there, where do I go to? I go to the side one. Oh man. Nope. I didn't get lucky. So when he's down there, we'll move to the side. down there. This is where we move. 36. No, it's not working. Yeah, I'm in the right place. Alright, so when he's down there, oh, I don't have anything, so for when he's in that. Alright, so when he's there, I gotta go down. Go. So when he's up there, when he's up there, I don't have an option. Alright. So when he's up there, I gotta go up. Out. So he's there. You want me to go to 37? Return to Violet City. Alright, so I'm in Violet City, right? And he's down there. When he's down there, he wants me to go to 36. So when I go to 36, and they don't work out, we come back to Violet City. And when he's there, we go down. There we go. So he's here. Right? Yes. So it's a 20% chance of finding him, that he goes to the adjacent route that we are trying to manipulate, right? Or at least, because if he moves to an adjacent route, that's the chance that we have. And then we do have to find Entei at least once, because we haven't seen him, so we can track him with the Pokédex. He's here, right? Yeah. Okay. Here we show up eventually. I'm starting to think those repels might be worth it. The good thing is Jinx is faster, so at least at that point, there you go. So What do I do here, guys? Do we mean look to prevent him from escaping? Oh, he was faster. What was that? What was that? He was faster than me. Interesting. I was able to hit him faster today. I wonder if I reset enough times, he will be in the area. Let's see, that's 2. No, but that's actually, he's in a place where it should be manageable. So when he's up there, I gotta go to the side. It's not gonna work. When he's there, so I gotta go on top. That make me come here. Okay, it seems to have worked. So good. Gotta go Violet City. Alright, so he's there now. So go down. So he might move to here. Yes, there we go again. Let me save again just in case. It's funny that it's been always in this area that we've been able to find them. But that works. I'm surprised that that mean look didn't go through. Unless he always goes second. But I was faster than him today. Unless it wasn't Raikou. No, but it has to have been Raikou because it wouldn't shown up in my Pokédex, right? It wasn't Entei. Yeah, because I was... What do I have a feeling he's not here? I don't get it. He was here. I don't know anymore. I don't understand this anymore. You know what? Does this Mart have repels? You don't. What do they recommend buying? Max. So they have repels here. 20. Do they have ultras here? Let's have more, just in case. Alright. So our trick is to fly to by the city. Now we do Pokédex, we check Raikou and see where he's at. So when he's there, they sent us to I'm just checking something, guys, really quick. What's over here? Hey, we take it. Okay. Return to city. Area. So he's there. We gotta just do it again. Alright, so when he's here. Alright, so when he's there, we go to that same route. Okay, and he's gonna be here, so... Right, because I'm on the same route. Yes. There we go. See? I was faster than him today. I don't get this. I was faster than him. We got it through. We got it through today. Which is interesting. No, nothing. I'm just seeing if by any chance I happen to catch Entei. Alright, so what that means is I probably gotta go to the league and train Jinx a little bit, get him a couple more levels until I'm for sure faster. So Jinx, my stats. So my speed is a 97. I don't think I'm faster. I'm not gonna be faster because Raikou at level 40. At level 40, his speed is 97. Right? And we are at 97, so it's a speed tie. Oh my god, it is a speed tie. No way, it was a speed tie. No way. This just gets funny and better every day, man. This is why I love this game. This is the reason why I love this game. Oh my god. So he's 0 IV. It's 97. So it was a speed tie maybe. Which what that means is I have to I gotta do what I think I gotta do. So let's go and do a quick Pokemon League run. That is funny. That is. I love this game, man. I love this game. Espion is gonna sweep through. Let's heal just in case some PP or something. I don't know. Okay, we're good. Let's do it. Hey. Okay. I guess we like to see that. I guess. I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but he must be a what's today? Wednesday. He must be a Wednesday thing. Crowbat. Oh, I forgot that a psychic here kills. There we go. Not worried. No, you're not learning anything. Let's go. Oh, it's my bad. Might be. You know, can Jinx take care of this? Oh, that's pretty good. I get all that experience. Let's go. Alright, Silver. Good job. Good try. Good try there. Alright. Zatu. Do we smash Psychic here? Oh no, it's actually Bite. Sorry, I keep forgetting. Alright, but that gives us 2 levels on Jinx. So we should be able now to be faster. Man, I wasted those 2 encounters because of the speed tie. How crazy is that? I don't believe it. So now my Jinx at 42. So obviously it's giving me 84. The calculator is giving me, but I could simply check her stats. And now we have 102 speed. All right. So it's all good. Let's finish this run. How crazy is it, guys? That's pretty crazy. I don't know what to say. I honestly don't know what to say. It's pretty funny. Pretty funny. I obviously don't know my IBs, but I could obviously see where I'm at based on what I have, right? So because she's at 104 now. Yeah. Does Espion clean here too? I think so. But that's funny how that was a speed tie. And good thing I came to check because I may have been trying to catch him. Yeah, so a perfect 15 IB and Gen 2 is 15. It's at 109. So let's get another level. Make sure I'm higher than. Do I kill this? I think I did like yesterday, yes. Let's go, SPN. Good job. You suck ass, that's why you lost. Then for Alligator wins here. It came down to a speed tie. That's funny. That is pretty funny. I'm still laughing at it, guys. And it's crazy because now we obviously have a lot of resources and things to see all these things, right? Like the calculators and. But imagine being a 9-year-old, 10-year-old playing this game and you're trying to catch a dog and you're like, why I'm not catching it? Like, I should be good, you know? No, I guess what you would do is the same thing I'm doing, say, whatever, like go and train the Gyarados, not the Gyarados, train the Jinx until you get enough speed to obviously beat, you know. Oh, Hyper Beam. Alright, I think I sweep now. I was worried a little about for Alligator, but nothing to worry about. He would just sweep here and Jinx 45, yeah. So perfect Raikou is 109. Gotta remember that, 109. So hopefully we are over 109. If we are 109 by the time we're done. And the sad part is I won't be able to see it until we finish the league. But the calculator says 104. However, if we had a speed tie earlier, well, that's obviously without EVs. If I just gotta look at my stats, but I should be there. Alright, thank you. For Alligator, Jinx, Espion, Eevee, okay. So Eevee's being part of the team. I wish being on the Hall of Fame gave him a little bit of. So where are you now, Jinx? 109. That is funny. So as it is at level 40, the max speed a perfect Raikou can have is 109, and I'm 109. Do I want to go one more level just to be sure? But I'm pretty sure if I was having a speed tie before, now I should be good. All right, we'll try like this. So we go to Baile City, and again we'll keep on trying our. So what you do is you go to Baile City, you check your Pokédex to see in which route he is. So he is right there. So when he's there, you should go to it. And then you check your Pokédex, and then you check your area. He obviously went down, so you come back to Baile City, and then you check again your Pokédex. So when he's down there, his next possible route would be the one down here. Remember, he moves to an adjacent route. So now that we're here, we check our Pokédex, and he's obviously not there. So we go Baile City, and then check the Pokédex here. He's down there. When he's down there, we have a 50-50 chance of he coming here, because he obviously goes to an adjacent route. And nope. Again, another 50-50 that we didn't get. Again, he's down there again. Here we go, 50-50. We didn't get it. It's funny how the 50-50s work. Am I doing something wrong? Okay, so he went there. Alright, so he changes routes. Okay, so when he's there, we go to the side. Because hopefully he moves to this one. There we go. We're on the same route. So what we do is we do pack. We do the max repel. And then he should show up here. Wait. Should is a big, yeah. Where am I? Sorry, pocket gear. I'm right there. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, it's right there. That's where I'm at. I think that's a different route. Guys, am I not in that area? Look at my pocket gear. I'm right there. I'm right above him. Could it be that now? Oh, sorry. Maybe that's why. Maybe what happened is the repel, since I'm high level, the repel, whatever I have in the front, obviously it doesn't, yeah, that's what it was. So no, I just gotta find him this way then, with everything else, you know? I just wanna make sure that he doesn't leave. That's why they don't want you to get over level 40, because then the repel trip won't work. Interesting. See, he moved. Did I mess up everything by leveling up? Oh man. No, but I was finding him earlier without using the repel trick. So he's there. So when he's there, I go down. If it doesn't work, we come back to Violet. And when he's there, I go down. Come on, it's a 50-50. Nope. Well, that wasn't a 50-50. That was a, he left. So now that he's over there, we try to get him to come. We go down because it's an adjacent route that he might move into. There we go. Come on, man, show up. That's one. That's two. That's three. Might have to go and train a hunter.
But I don't think I'm gonna put you guys through that pain. Yeah, he might be gone already. Yeah. That's interesting. Do I not have a chance to catch him now that I did this? I'm gonna try one more time. And if it doesn't work out, guys, well, alright, so when he's there, they're telling me to go to 37. So here. So here is where I fly back to Violet City, and then we check. So when he's over there, there is nothing I could do, so alright, so he's there. So let's go to 36. Don't worry now, guys. Leveling up that Jinx was a bad idea. Man, alright, he went away. So when he's there, we go to 36. Again, he went away. When he's that far away, okay, no, so I go to 37. So what I gotta do here is fly back to Violet City. And when he's down there, I go to the one on there because he's got 50-50. Let's go. Come on. Yes. Let's see if we get lucky. So that's 2 encounters, 3 encounters, 4 encounters. These 2 here. 5 encounters. 6 encounters. These 2 here. 7 encounters. 8 encounters. 9. I think he might be gone. Oh, he's still here. 10. He's still here after 10. 11. Trying to see if there's a number of encounters where he leaves. That's 15, 16. $17, 18. There we go. All right, I'm faster. Good. Okay. So what we're gonna do now, let's go at it. 1, 2, 3. Man, it doesn't even move. Ah, I almost had it. All right. Come on. All right. So let's go with pack. Now I have hyper potion. How? If you mean look, how do you roar? How do you roar if I didn't mean look? That is some BS. That is some BS. Oh my god. Well, at least I know that having Jinx at the level I have it doesn't affect my ability to catch him. But I thought if I did mean look, they couldn't roar. Interesting. So they all right. We tried, guys. We tried. Jinx did miss a few of the lovely kisses, so that sucks. But we tried. We tried. We tried. At least we managed to throw some ultra balls at it, so that did the work. Let me see. I'm thinking we could try to find him one more time, and if we do, we get to he's already down, so what I have to look out for is putting him to sleep. I wonder if another powder snow might be sufficient to get him down. So he's down there. When he's down there, we don't do anything because that is not a route we want him on. So we go to Pokemon, Crobat, Fly. I want Bano Fly too. Alright. So we check his area. So when he's here, they tell us to go to 37. So we go to route 37, which is up here. Alright. There we go. We're on route 37. We check the Pokédex. He's obviously not here. So then we reset. So we go Crobat, Fly, Violet City. Then again, we check where he's at. Sorry. He's down there. When he's down there, we go down to our usual, the spot where we usually find them. Alright, we're at 32. And he's here. Let's go. I know it takes a few encounters, but where is Boba Fett with the ability? Or oh, here we go. Alright, Jinx, it's all on you. How are we missing lovely kiss? We can't miss a lovely kiss, man. Oh, that's too funny. That's too funny. That is too funny. This is gonna be. This is some clip-worthy stuff here, man. Alright, where are you? So when you're down there, you don't do us any good. So we have to reset. So we take Crobat, we fly. There we go. Again, we check where he's at. Sorry. He's there. It's telling us to go down. Arnie, please stop. We already got what we needed from you. Where you did a good job, so I appreciate that. But we're good. Okay, here we go again. Come on. Let's. There we go. Jinx, do not miss. Let's go. Let's go. I just want to make sure I can throw stuff, you know? Okay. I need to do a mean look. Oh! I don't need that. Raikou, welcome to the team. Let's go. We got him. Alright, where's our tracker? Raikou. So we're down to Entei. And Entei is going to be an interesting one because we got to find him first. Raikou, at least we know where it was. Entei, we have no idea. And with Jinx being a level 45, I can't do repel. So I don't know how I'm gonna have to put up level 40 Pokemon in the front and pray and hope, you know. But that's pretty good, guys. I feel like we did some pretty good progress. 73 with, you know, most of the stuff already being available to us through trade. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop the stream here and try to set up the layout and stuff for the next one where we could do some of the trading, because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Pokemons that are trade evolutions, and then we have our, let me check here for a second. Obviously everything that we're bringing from the other games. Everything that we're bringing out from the other games. Everything that I'm bringing out from the other games, which also trade, so that means we're gonna have to catch a bunch of things. And then yeah, and then it's catching the legendaries, which I'm kind of leaving for the end. Lugia, ho-ho, I gotta have all the birds, the birds, I'm sorry, the dogs, so I have to catch Entei. So it would be Entei, Lugia, ho-ho, then we do the GS Celebi event, we do the trade evolutions, and then we have the friendship evolutions, and then bring everything else that we need to bring. We might have to train Fluffy maybe, Bayleaf and Quilava, and then friendships evolution. So it's looking pretty good. Down to 27. Out of those 27, 11 are coming from the other place. 4 are legendaries. Yeah, it's looking good, guys. So thank you guys for all the help. And yeah, hope to see you guys in the next one. So see you then.